Hi everyone, this is Isa, CCO of CVG, and this week I'm feeling a little bit sportive. So we're bringing you the latest news. I love this weekly update because we get to see a testimonial of the winner of the tickets to Reflect Festival. We will also have a video of one of our subscribers, more events, more news. This is the CVG weekly update. Let's play ball. Número 1. Maria Gregorio was the lucky winner of 2 Duer passes to Reflect Festival, and she made the most of it. From inspiring talks to hands-on workshops and unexpected connections, Maria is describing this experience coming up next. Check it out.
The Reflect Festival felt like a hidden city, each part built around its own unique concept. You could get lost within its streets, observe and feel your way through the parts that suit you better, or stop, listen to a talk, and engage. No matter what you chose to do, the vibe of striving to do more and take charge of your future ran throughout. The mix of ages, backgrounds, and industries made whoever was there feel like part of the city. The freedom to soak it all up and get a better understanding and insight into the future of marketing and technology was what ticked my creative yet shy boxes. Thanks to the innocent hand that gave me the chance.
Número 2. Get ready guys, InvestPro is coming up again, but where? In Uzbekistan, Tashkent 2025, the second annual international B2C conference hosted by, guess who? Bosco Conference, taking place on June 17 at the prestigious Intercontinental Tashkent 5. This event promised top-tier networking, insights into global investment trends, an opportunity across finance, immigration, and real estate. Don't miss out on shaping your future in one of Central Asia's fastest growing markets. Número 3. Guys, we're trying something new. Whenever we come across across something that could generally help you on your business journey, we are going to feature it right here on our weekly updates. This week, we want to start this Monday to kick off things by sharing a short but powerful clip by Simon Sinek. It really stood out to us, and we think you'll find it valuable too. So, let's take a look.
I have one very important rule about speaking publicly, which is you have to show up to give. You have to show up to give. And I will very often, before I walk out on a stage, say to myself out loud, you're here to give, right? There's something I know, or there's something I've seen, or there's something I've discovered that others think is valuable, and I'm here to share it, and I want nothing in return. And it's unbelievable to me how many people show up to take. And you can see it, it's quite clear. You know, when somebody asks a question and they say, you can get the answer in my book. Well, you know the answer, you wrote the book, why don't you just answer the question, as opposed to trying to get book sales, you know? Or people who, you know, you look at their PowerPoint behind them and on every single slide it has their email, it has their website, it has their Twitter handle, it has their Facebook, it has their LinkedIn. They want something from you. They want you to follow them and email them and give them business. And there are people who show up because they want a standing ovation. But if you show up wanting nothing, if you show up wanting no approval, no business, nothing. You're here to give. People sense that. Like all of us as human animals are very, very highly attuned to whether someone's acting selfishly or selflessly. We can tell. Our survival depends on it, which is why we're really good at sussing it out. And so when we assess that someone on stage is selfishly driven, we'll take their information and we may do a transaction with them, but we won't give them our love and our loyalty. Where when we can tell someone is showing up for us, that wants nothing from us, simply to give to us selflessly, we are grateful, and we will in turn give them everything and express our gratitude. So rule number 1 of public speaking is show up to give.
Número 4. Every week, all of our subscribers get the CVG newsletter, and to honor and give back to all of them, the CVG team has been in contact to give a chance to introduce themselves and their business. So here it is at the weekly update, one of our incredible subscribers. Let's take a look.
Good morning, I'm Jad Dager, CEO and founder of Expand Strategies. We've been doing consulting and business services for the last 23 years. I am based in Nicosia for the last 4 years, and I I do business 15 countries in the region, supporting companies to start, expand, and make a big difference. Besides my work at Expand Strategies, I also manage Bliss Global, which is an initiative to elevate the financial and business planning industry and ecosystem. If you want to know more about it, it's bliss-global.com, where you will know more about the initiative we have to elevate within 25 countries the awareness and the planning concepts and mixing 10 industries that complement this profession. It's very important to know why we do what we do. It's because for the last 23 years, we've discovered that people do not plan. They just do what they do. And unfortunately, unlike, for example, when it comes to real estate, they always follow a certain process that is universal. When it comes to doing business, everyone is just going random, doing trial and error, and then discovering things along the way. So we do believe that having the right plan at the beginning of the year and making quarterly checks will ensure a better result, especially if it's monitored, like we said before, within the systems and mixing it with technology. Looking forward to meeting you anywhere on the island or even remotely. And at the same time, if you need any space to do business and be more productive, we do also manage the Business Wellness Lounge in Aglantia, Nicosia, where we can co-work, you can use the space and enjoy great events and workshops.
Número 5. Events. Are you ready, guys? Take notes. So we have moderated networking event, Best Invest meets Tech Founders. When this is today, 26th of May, where at the Plaza Colombia in Limassol, organized by Successful Business Magazine. Then we have Mastering Stress and Hormones webinar, brought to you by BioEnergy and Dr. Cesar. When this is 28th of May, and the best part is online and is free. Then we have MBS Wellbeing Day. When this is happening, June 1st at the San Rafael Resort, and it's organized by MBS Cyprus. Then we have Invest Pro Uzbekistan Tashkent 2025. When this is happening, 17th of June at the Intercontinental Almighty. And this is brought to you by Bosco Conference. Also, Bosco Conference is bringing to you Invest Pro at the UAE in Dubai. When? 25th of September. Place the Taj Dubai. What else? We have Mindset Talks Volume 8 on the 28th of November. And of course, our CVG event 2025, where all of us meet and have an amazing time just celebrating the year, 4th of December.